Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York, yes, sir. These vagabond shoes. I want to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York.
These guys aren't bad.
Bum 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 beep ba ba doo da ba ba doo da ba ba doo ba boo shoot ba da boo. Oh, what a day! What a day! What a day! Oh boy, I the first time I've ever lost a job and not immediately had another job lined up. It's weird. Like every other time, the first time, this is the first time I've ever lost a job at any level and not like had an idea of what I was going to do afterwards. If it was a temp job, I'd be like, that's fine. I'll go back to school. I'll just kick around until I find another temp job, whatever. Not a big deal. I'm not paying bills. Or I quit this job, but I quit this job because I already had plans to do something else. Or, you know, I knew my contract was gonna come up at this time, and I planned around that for other positions, and I kept my savings and whatever, and I'd already had my resume done up. This was blindsiding. This was like walk in, get my free breakfast, wait until around like 10 o'clock because the people that are higher up that do the firings don't roll in until around like 9:30. And then they have their coffee and then they read their emails and then they go, oh, all right, here's the list of people. We're going to start going through them. Like me and two of the other guys that got laid off are usually there for 8 a.m. working. We sat there and we punched in for like almost 2 hours and we probably would have got laid off sooner. But the people that were, it's their job to tell us, you know, sign here to get your severance and to call us in through a Teams message to the firing room, and the IT guys that got to come by and sweep a bunch of random shit off your desk into a duffel bag and hand it to you. None of those guys show up until after 9, and they don't want to start doing this right away. They're gonna be able to have their free breakfast. It was not great. Financially, I'm fine. Financially, I'm not stressed at all. Like I'm gonna let my landlord know, because I feel like my landlord's pretty chill. That I can meet the new rent increase right now, but towards the end of the year, things might get a little tight. And I don't want to be one of those problematic tenants because they've already had multiple tenants flake on them, either month to month or just try to completely leave and not tell them. Like, this building isn't the Ritz, but this is not a slumlord situation like I've lived in before. There are just people here that didn't have a lot of money. So like I want to make sure that they know reasonably what's going on, just so there's nothing that's a surprise. I've got friends that were also at the company that have moved on to other companies. I'm gonna reach out to them, talk to them about employment situation. Just for fun, I'm going to reapply at my old company for a different job just to see what they do, because they told me that I wasn't being let go for performance reasons or evaluation reasons or anything like that. And the other positions that are open at the company are ones that I am qualified for. So I want to see what they do, if they'll even bother to give me an interview, or if they give me an interview and they go, wait a minute. just to fuck with them a little bit. Waste some of their time. But no, I am going to look for work at other places. Sure. I did get in contact with a couple people that I knew that worked there that got laid off. They're all in good straits. My direct supervisor apparently just went home after the meeting where they told everybody about all the layoffs. Like, he just got up and left because the 3 of the people that were laid off for quote unquote non-specific performance related reasons were people that were he did a breakdown of the entire department, issues written up. Hi, Cryshard. Hello. Just going through my events of the day. How are you? They did a whole sort of like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Cryshard. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I thank you very much. I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more. Have your Prime. Oh, very kind of you. I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more for the next little while for sure. Just because I'm going to start applying for jobs. I'm going to work on my resume on Friday. I probably won't be streaming Friday. Like normally I don't stream on Fridays. I'm going to go out and socialize, but I'm going to work on my resume on Friday. Then over the weekend, I think I'm going to, just make sure it's up to snuff and then just start shooting them out Monday so that I could start getting replies throughout the week. Yes, no, maybe so, sort of things. But yeah, no, they did a whole breakdown of our entire department and who was good at, like, fixing things, finding things, documenting things, etc., etc. We had our stats all up on there, and 3 out of the top 5 for metrics were people that they let go today. And the remaining people on the project, much like they've been at the company for a while. Like, I started there with some of them, but on this specific project, they were not doing like the heavy lifting in terms of those metrics. They had specializations that were more specific. They had skills that were more specific. And a lot of the people that got let go had specializations and skills and focuses that gave them a very broad knowledge base, that gave them a very broad set of responsibilities. And all the loves and hugs. Oh, I appreciate that, Earthly. I think that I'm gonna be okay. I'm not stressing for myself. I'm stressing more for the project. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm not stressing for myself. I'm stressing for the people on the project, the people that I used to work with, because I've always kind of been that way, where I get more upset about bad stuff happening to other people than I do to myself. And I don't know if that's like a mental health issue. Maybe I should care more about bad things happening to me. But that's just how I've kind of always been. I think that's the way my mom raised me. But now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about all of this stuff that they're all going to go through and how I can't be there to help. You'll have an ear to the ground. I appreciate that. I think that I'm going to be doing better than some people because I have a background with game dev and software experience. I've also done stuff with IT, and I've done stuff with community support. So I think I've got more specializations that can open up more opportunities for me. But like, I do have the language barrier. Like, some of the people that got laid off are fluent bilingual. I'm like broken bilingual is what I will call myself. But yeah, I think it hasn't quite set in all the way yet. But as I said before, financially, I think I'll be okay for a while. They give you severance at this job if they lay you off, which helps a lot. Obviously it's not infinite money, and I'm gonna have to cut back on a lot of stuff. Like I had to kill some of the people that I'm not kill the people, but like kill the subscriptions. And I'm gonna have to probably cut back on the quality of a couple of things just to start saving up on stuff. Like I'd have to start doing more groceries at friggin' Walmart again instead of going to the farmer's market. You know, I'd have to try to figure out stuff that I could buy in bulk now to save myself from not being able to buy it in bulk later. Meal prep time. Yeah, I'm time to dust off that rice cooker. start doing big bags of jasmine rice again. Yeah. It's on the one hand, it sucks that it's happening now, but on the other hand, it's kind of good that it didn't happen like a few weeks from now when I might have invested in some stuff that I didn't have the money for. Hi, kiddo. Kiddo's over on YouTube saying hi. I'm currently talking to the Twitch team about what happened to me today. Nothing wrong with Asian-sized bags of rice. It's true. It's true. Do I look at the chat? I look at both chats. Both chats do not appear on my stream chat, unfortunately, because Twitch really doesn't like that you showing the chat from another platform on Twitch. YouTube doesn't really have a problem with that, but Twitch doesn't. So yeah, I see you over there on YouTube, kiddo. But yeah, it's the first time I've ever been laid off. I've quit. I've been told my contract is ending with a heads up notice. I've done temp jobs. There was one time I was told I was fired, and I said I quit a week ago. I'm just bringing in the stuff that you gave me. Do you cuss? If you do, you lost a viewer. That's fair, kiddo Robinson. I don't cuss for the sake of cussing, but I can't promise I will be G-rated. When I cuss, it's because I'm genuinely upset. I don't do it casually. But if that's a no-go for you, if that's a non-starter, respect. I will not take it personally. But yeah, I'm it's a weird spot. I'm not like super stressed out. Kind of feels a little disassociated for a bit. I think I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, what's the immediate plan and everything like that. But 1 second, I gotta use the washroom real quick. I'm gonna put some music back on for you guys for a moment, and I will be right back. 1 sec. that I don't aggressively swear. That I will swear sometimes, and they said goodbye. Okay. House coat. I deserve to be. There we go. All right. Oh, so in the game, destroy Ganon. Van Vodnaboris, Captain Teak in the soldiers' barracks has the latest information on the thieves. Right. Oh, my audio is a little funky here. Let me. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now you're okay. Now you can sneak in. Talk to the Capitone. Happy birthday. Happen once a year. Eat a ton of pizza. Guzzle root beer. Thank you, Gavin. I forgot to take that "it's not my birthday" alert off, but thank you. Thank you, Gavin. Hey, oh, I thought that the game froze and it was like a trade event was triggering. Are they like different ranks based on color? Because the green seems to be like bossing people around. The blue seems to be like the grunt private color. The red, I guess, is captain. We're on high alert after recent theft. What? Bularia sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. Eve's heirloom was stolen by the thieves belonging to the Eagle clan the other day, so everyone's on edge. We're determined that the Eagle's hideout is in Harusa Valley. Soldiers are all exhausted, so I was thinking about requesting some extra help. Elian has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. You got it. Let me see. You're wearing green with pink. So the bodyguard is like not captain rank, but above private. Okay. If the colors are to be believed. Finally found the man of my dreams. I just recently married him. I thought I finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. He's the innards of a Molduga. I soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. All right, I got this. The vibrations. All right, I got this. All right, let me see. This one also needs a drink for that thing over there. I listen in. And I eavesdrop. It's the graboid from Tremors. I mean, Molduga, kinda. Fashion, passion. I have. Asking Sula about it any rather, but she wouldn't tell me anything. We'll work at fashion. She's extremely suspicious. The sandstorm over there never lifted. Oh, she's got cute little glasses. What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist of sorts. I was poring over some ancient text I discovered the other day. I finally decoded it. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. You know what I mean? Here's no coincidence. I never wanted to question fate. The details of my research. Keep it a secret. My lips are sealed! A couple years here, the Gerudo Desert. Begin with the 7 giant statues of the heroines sent to the divine protectors of the Gerudo. Devil original discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, when the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed. It's believed that the people once came from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. Blessing? But they'll be able to find and decipher more of the text. This is related, but it said the heroine held powers that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power. Skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentle. The power of gentleness. It's like the power of heart from Captain Planet. They all look the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long. This is only the beginning of my problems. The divine beast is moving around the air, making it much harder for me to conduct my research. Okay, well. How will drive this place? Definitely not for young. There's a noble pursuit. Yes, please. A huge amount of ice to make that drink out fresh out. Besides, it's a really strong drink. Actually. What did you say? Pocky's collapsed. I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. Ice in the ice house. Well, my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. I'll get it. Pocky's my best customer, after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. You explain the situation to let you have some ice. You know that she heads to bed quite early. Plan to go out, you need to get there while it's bright out. Carrying the ice all the way through the desert and then all the way to town, I can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins between town and the ice house, I'll take it from there. Okay. So I gotta like sneak it through the shade. Beep, beep, beep. Are you angry drunk? I'll be angry. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Sounds like a shady business. Ah, 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 ah. Very funny, very funny. Good joke, good joke. Wait, you're not allowed up here. Wait, yes, I guess you are. Confirming a rumor. Okay, well. Good luck. What are you doing? Doing this. I'm still keeping it a secret from all, but I'm growing a fruit garden here. Aw. Cute. And all the gross melon rinds are washing into your fresh water. Alright. Do. Probably just empty out area from all of the Lizalfos. Make it a little bit easier for myself. Yeah. Where are you gonna jump to now, buddy? How many of these are real? Okay, 2 of them. And that guy's full of money. Delicious. Regular arrows. fire. Wait. Oh, okay. When you're in the sun right now, you're actually taking extra damage. Okay. Hi, Tear Sheet. How you doing? Yes, if I want to fully protect myself from the heat, I need to put on the pantalones too. Oh. Whew. All right, you. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, come on. Do. One over there. Go back to what you were doing. There we go. They never see me coming. Get up. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. All right. Freeze. Fire arrows, delicious. Think I've cleared out the enemies. Start walking back with the ice. I should be okay, I think. Do. Bad dogs, get out of here. Bye, Bakira. All right, I'm here. Give me the ice.
Oh.
You're permitted to take some ice. Okay. Here I go. Right. To the shade. Stick to the shade. Much as you can, stick to the shade. Ah! You're higher up. Suck ass. Sorry you lost your job. Yeah. I'm doing all right. I'm more annoyed that they're doing this to the department that I work at and the people that I like. The people that I care about, the people that I want to do well, can have good, you know. I don't want them to get screwed by this corporation. And my boss, like, had to walk out because he was, like, he was having such a hard time with it, with how they were treating our department and the people that he knew were, like, key members of it. And everything like that. And I respect him for caring that much about his department and his people underneath him. But also it's really aggravating because we both know that, like, they're also kind of just, like, treating him as disposable too. And can't do much else than what he can do. Yeah. Guys, I don't got time for this. There you go. I have so many electric arrows. Never the people that want to fire the people that do the actual firing. Yeah, and the guy, like, honestly, even at the end of it, I don't think the guy that was in the room with me, that he was like, all right, I'm gonna leave you with HR now, and just, like, peaced out. I don't think even he was even really, like, the one that wanted to fire people. I think he was just told to fire some people, and he picked people that he didn't necessarily think of as, like, important or valuable, because they laid off a disproportionate amount of my department, and the guy kept a bunch of, like, other people in other departments that were if you wanted to save money, you could have fired one more person from his department and it would have covered the wages of, like, 4 other people. But he didn't want to do that. He would have rather laid off multiple people that got paid less, that he could keep the people that he wanted to, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Go after the ones that don't want to get their hands dirty. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason that the HR department exists, right? It's hiring and firing. Capitalism, don't we love it? I mean, I'm pretty sure that they've, and this is me being both biased and spreading unfounded rumors, so take that with a massive grain of salt. There were other people at our company that I swear they were more comfortable firing because those people didn't hang out at, like, the schmoozing with your boss breakfasts that they did every morning. They would instead go to their desk and do their jobs and put in more hours than anybody else, but they weren't schmoozing. So, you know, that's the person that's got to go. He's not part of the team. Even though he does the most work on the team, he's not part of the team because he's not sitting around talking with everybody over toast and eggs about how great their boss's ideas are. You know what I mean? Now, again, massive grain of salt with that. Unfounded. Me in a shitty mood for getting laid off. That's my hot take. Do not take that as fact. At all. This is a man who has recently been laid off venting. But yeah, no, it's never feels good. I had a bunch of friends that went through it, and I was lucky. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it as a fact, whatever it was. Oh, I was basically saying that it feels a lot of the time like when you step back and you look at layoffs from like a macro scale, people are more likely to get fired if they're not being, you know, part of the group, part of the gang. Like if you're one of the guys that's like, I want to come in, I want to do my job, and I want to go home and do my own thing. I don't want to go to every corporate event. I don't want to spend an hour every morning sitting around listening to my boss talk about his vacation or anything like that. I want to go do my job. I want to get my job done. I want to be good at my job. I want to get recognized for being good at my job. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to make job friends, so to speak. Those people, even if they have the best metrics, even if they do the most work, sound like very frequently feel like they're the ones that get let go. That's how a lot of jobs are, which is so stupid. Yeah. Easy to lay off someone no one cares about. Well, it's not even someone that no one cares about. It's someone that the boss doesn't feel like is a team player because they don't schmooze, you know? But yeah, I'm not too stressed out. I think I'm gonna be good for a while. What I'm more annoyed by is my former coworkers and all the extra work that's gonna get shoveled onto them. Like literally having one of the other people in my department, and this is no shade at that person. That person is good at their job. That person, whenever you ask them to do anything, they do it. They're good at it. They know how to work. But literally, they were coming to me asking me for work because they didn't have anything to do. You know what I mean? And then I get laid off, and I was the one that was giving that person work to do the day before, and then that person sticks around and will probably end up being forced to do most of the work that I was doing, but with none of the experience. And it wasn't even like I was, they weren't shadowing me. It's not like they spent enough time doing my job that they could completely take over one-to-one. It was like a week of just doing a couple of things alongside me when I had to do some stuff that needed more than one person. They weren't even taking over. They weren't writing results. They weren't like putting in fixes. They weren't doing anything like that. And now it's going to be like, all right, you have it, their job now. And he hasn't done my job. Crazy. Shadowing is enough. Yeah, and they weren't even shadowing. You know what I mean? So, like, normally I would be there to help them. I would be there to do the majority of the workload. And they would then stop helping me when I no longer needed it and help another person. But now that person who did not have enough work to do and was essentially a gopher for everybody else in the department is one of the remaining people. And they are permanently remote because of their location outside of the city. So they won't even be in the office, which is one of the things that they're constantly pushing for at the workplace. Like it's hard for me to look at this and think that there was any reason to do this other than I liked this person more. If you know what I mean. It's hard to look at this and think it was these people were chosen to not be at the company anymore for any reason other than like somebody else likes them. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard to look at that and not think that it was just like, oh, I just like this person. That's why they're here. Freeze! Come on. Ugh. Ah! Come on. Ugh. This person was always like, you aren't doing anything, come do this, right? Well, it wasn't quite like that. It was it wasn't that they weren't doing anything. It was that their specialization, their focus was not getting as much project-wide focus, if that makes sense. They had a focus, they had an expertise, but that expertise was not getting a lot of man hours put on it right now, for, you know, whatever reason. And then that expertise was expected to pick up again after, you know, a certain milestone or a certain... I'm trying to be intentionally vague. I've seen that too. At least the last place I worked was good, except you can't work that job anymore. Disability. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you at least enjoyed it while you were there. You know what I mean? And yeah, he was just there spot checking until his focus started to pick up again, you know, between milestones or when there was a different polish phase that people were focusing on, or a certain deliverable was locked in and approved. Enjoyed it, but the management was good. That sometimes can be all you need. If you work with people and you enjoy working with them, it can make the job feel better, if that makes sense. Like for me, if I work with a team of people that I enjoy spending time with, that makes the work more enjoyable. Because it's not about the task that I'm doing. It's about the time that I'm spending with the people that I like being around. Which I think is part of the reason why I am upset at all about this. If I hated my job, if I didn't like any of the people that I worked with, I would have no sadness, I guess, in me from leaving. But I liked my job and I liked the people that I worked with. I was getting to pick up other people's work and his specialization, which sounds unpleasant. Yeah, and unless they completely lied to everybody that they laid off, they're not going to be hiring any replacements. So that means that our department is going to have to continue at pace with half the staff. You know what I mean? which is a little crazy. You have so many horse from doing security. Oh, I could imagine. No replacements. That sounds ridiculous if they fall through. Well, because they laid everybody off for financial reasons, not for performance reasons. So if they lay everybody off for financial reasons and then hire a bunch of replacements, how can you say that's for financial reasons anymore? Because did you hire a bunch of people at half the pay that you were paying the previous people? Because I was making a decent amount of money there. Some of the other people they fired were making almost like entry-level wages. You know what I mean? How do you pretend? How do you pretend that? You needed the ice. So either they fired us all for a reason that they lied about, or they're gonna make our teams work with half the staff in that department.
Hey.
Do 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 do. Kitty needed attention. Aww. Sounds like a weird situation, and the deadlines are probably going to be either missed or rushed, and the projects will suffer. I think that our project is probably going to suffer for it, for sure.
Oh.
Do 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 do. All right, now go back over there, and I can tell her to come get her drink.
Hi.
Doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo, doo. Hello.
Oh.
E. S. C.
Oh.
Diamond?
Oh.
I did it. Bruto Secret Club Diamonds.
They say the user lives outside the net and inputs games for pleasure. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Reboot!
I'm too poor to buy any of these.
Oh.
Luminous stone. You'll need to trade me materials. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Never had an office job, but I have had a lot of ghost stories from your time as hospital security. Oh boy. Nope, we're good for that. Do 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 do. All right, let me see here. Wait, is that also a shrine? Do I have to win a race to get a shrine? You're starting a new job this week? Let's go, Drew. Let's go. Beep, beep, doo, doo. Let me see. Oh, I forgot. She's got the cute afro.
Oh. Wait.
Great Tally is in the mood to give autographs. What happened?
Wait.
I need to stop it around, so we can't use our sand seal race course.
Oh.
So everyone's heard of it except for you. I'm sure all the people like in the volcano know about this. Yeah, I'm sure. Or the and ceiling racing champion. Were you?
Ah.
She's a bit shy, but her and I have a great relationship now.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
She's non-verbal. All right, let's see. Is that just the stomping? That's just the stomping sound, okay. Oh yeah, there it is. The way it animates makes me think of Mega Man Legends Rerobots. The graveyard shift over the weekend at a gas station. Okay, so it's a part-time job? Okay. Yeah, graveyard shifts tend to be pretty job secure because people just don't want to do them. Especially part-time. Ah, fuck.
Je te protégerai.
Thank Mifa. Swing shifts over a week as needed. Ah. Do, 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 do. Oh. Where are you? Where is he? Oh. Ah, fuck me. Come on, pick it up. Come on, come get it. Right here. Get it, get it, get it. What are we gonna hit you with? Come get it. Get it. Come on, big guy. Come get it. Let me take your medicine. They were fine having you for Wednesday is available too. Ah. Whoopee! That's easy. They're fine for you having Wednesdays is unavailable, so you get D&D. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Guts, guts, guts. Oh. Uh. Do, 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 do. Royal Claymore. Nice. Alright, so we got that one done. Yeah, that sounds great, Drew. Glad to hear that. Do, 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 do. And one of these. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. A person that I'm looking for. This way. Wait, was there more? I hear more target. Oh. Oh, no, he's just hanging out. Yeah, he's just hanging out up there. Okay. Do 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 do. Weird lizard. Oh. Killed himself! He'd rather die than be my friend! That really hurts. Dun, dun, dun. This way. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I was saying before, as much as it sucks getting laid off, period, I'm glad I got laid off before I invested in a couple of things. I was on the fence about buying a plane ticket to Europe to go to a friend's wedding, which would have been multiple thousands of dollars. Glad I didn't do. And two, I didn't sign the lease on their apartment that they were going to move out of. Really glad I didn't do that. Having both of those expenses pick up while I'm unemployed potentially would have been the worst. Do, do, do. Where is it? Do 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 do. Oh, this guy here. Okay, so that means it should be right over here. Hey, I got ice for your alcohol. Actually. Huh? She's their best customer. She has a severe drinking problem. She's got an incredible drinking problem, guys. Do do do. Oh, cool. I don't actually have a puzzle. The puzzle was the booze. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I am kind of looking forward to having a couple of weeks where I could just stream more. That would be nice. I do like chatting with you guys. I know it's not financially viable. A couple of streamers that I follow are like, well, guess I got to start applying for a day job. And I didn't want to talk about being laid off in their stream because that would have been weird. But I will be able to chat with them more. Labyrinth there. All right, over this highland. What else do I need to upgrade things? I need chill stuff, which is what I can get from here. All right, let me put on my scary clothes. Bing, you're a Bing user instead of like Google? Is that what you're implying? I don't know about that. I don't know if I could be in Camp Bing. Do-do. Yahoo! I'm an Ask Jeeves girly. I'm sorry. Where could she be? Don't worry, I'll find your missing child. I say through my sewn lips and skull mask. Do 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 do. Old darter. He's like, come in, come in. Oh my God. I'll take them all. Terrifying the children, as you do. See, let me sell some stuff. I'm getting a little broke here. Bing gave me 0 money to promo them, and I don't use them. You know what? You're leaving money on the table there, turtles. Time for you to go. We have fun. Pick from your security when you're off stream. Ah! Thanks, Gavin. Ugh. Do 54 of these. Do. And 67. Get that. So if you can double the value of these if you change the elements, but that takes a lot of time. Drop like 90 of these. A little bit more. All right, I think that's good. I need this butter. And I'm gonna head back to Kakariko Village after I grab some of these chili bugs. Do. Whoa. Gotta grab all these chili bugs. Do. Acorn. I'm taking my nuts and leaving. Do. Oh. Grab that one. That one. Ugh. Nothing there. Oh, chili butterflies around here. Everybody's scared of me. I'm gonna interrupt the music. I'm sorry. Do. I guess I could just steal one of these axes and create a bunch of wood. But also, But also, can I just... Aha! These are destructible. So I'm speedrunning the lumber industry. You're welcome, everybody. And then I take the wood because I earned it. Stop that accordion. Stop that accordion right now. All right. More over here. I like how it's just like a smoke bomb and then it becomes perfectly bundled, tied together wood. Thank you. All right. I'm going to head back to Kakariko. I think that there's other stuff that I could grab here in their shops. One of the things is apparently I haven't touched a single fortified pumpkin this entire game, which I didn't realize until I went to the Lost Woods and like, hey, what about that thing from Kakariko Village? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Do. Let me see. New clothes, cute outfits. Let me in. I'm gonna buy these just because I like the fit. Do. Now, do I want to grab this stuff? Limited time enchanted exclusive. 600, 700, 500. Yeah, all right. That needs upgrades. All right. Doo-doo-doo. Fellow traveler. Great Fairy is breathtakingly beautiful. God, it's like 10 feet up the way. You could go look at it. All right. Okay. Gotta follow you. Are you gonna be scared of me while I'm following you? Yep. Oh, he won't walk while I'm wearing this outfit if I scare him. I have to stay behind him. Okay. Do. No. I'm totally behind you, bud. Well, we'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Nothing bad will happen. Do. Oh, blood moon. Blood moon while we go to see the fairy. Oh. Yeah? You okay? Me go on ahead. Don't forget to get a picture. Oh, okay. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. And then 10 feet away. There you go. All right. And then we walk back over here. Oh, he's gone? Oh, no, he's there. He's just sitting down. I found it. There you go. Check out this shit. Or sacred and elegant. What? Ba-ba-bun. East of this village. Oh. Okay, that one's really close by. Alright. Cool. Oh, wait, are the bloopies gonna respawn? Alright, let me see. These will be this set will be pretty straightforward to upgrade. This to that also can be upgraded. I guess you can upgrade these even though you trade them. No, I don't. I like wearing my Ganon outfit. You can kind of glide with a cuckoo. Either that means Link is majorly light or the bird is super strong. Well, the bird can also kill you. So I think maybe they are strong. I think maybe they are just very strong. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, oh my God. My heart can't take this right now. Oh, come back. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All right, now if I want to upgrade this to the last level, I can't do that yet. So that's 12 defense on that. Which... that's the same as this chest, a 2-star. Okay. Do, 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 do. This needs to be faster. Would be nice. But it's fine. Do 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 do. Is there a way to turn down the Star Wars one specifically? No, because it's funny when it scares me. Is it too loud for you? Does it hurt your ears? I don't want to hurt anybody's ears, but I think it's funny that I jump I think it's a good bit. Now you just always jump. No, I know I do. It keeps me on my toes. Keeps things interesting for me too. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh wait, I already have a pair of these pants. Oops. Oops. I can make more of those fire choo-choos, jellies. Do do do. All right, come on, do your blood moon shit. No fairies? All right. And then do 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 do. Let's see. Do do. Then this one. Oh, we skipped past that. We don't need those anymore. Okay. I can only upgrade one. Right now, let's go for this. We don't know how to do that one yet. Okay. All right. Now. Now let's go steal us some pumpkins, and then we're gonna head back. Now, since the Yiga clan is all about the big Ganon, if I show up in this outfit, will they be cool with me? They do love the big Ganon. Oh, there was a thing over here this whole time. Oh wait, no, I need to get the orb from Impa to be able to use this one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now, where was the gate they wanted me to go look at? Yeah, it's that way. But I need pumpkin first. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. The shot. Okay. Don't want to steal the pumpkin. I'm gonna get shot. Or will I? Oh. I can probably buy some pumpkin then. Chicken, don't roast yourself. Chicken, don't roast yourself. Let me roast you. No. Carrot. No pumpkin in here? No pumpkin.
Oh.
I'll buy them all. Goblin guts. No pumpkins for sale. Crazy. Oh, what do you need?
Hey.
Folks in Village don't have much use for a bow. It's thrills young lady. You come to my shop.
Oh.
Please come again. Well, why do you have an exclamation point? Thought you had a quest for me. I guess not. All right. Now, if I go down here, I should see the shot from the other photo. I don't remember what the benefit is of getting all the photos, but I want to do it. Yeah, it's this way. I think. This is east of the village. It's not east. Oh, wait, this is west of the village, right? Is it this one? No. This one? Is it this one? It's this one. I think. Let me check the album. That's pointing towards the mountain. What did they say? Mount Lanariu. Oh, it would be. So it actually is able to straight see the mountain. Gotta be this one? Maybe it's gotta be this one. All right. Maybe it's this way. Do 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 do. Can you go a little faster? No. Na, na. Wait, oh, you gotta go that. Yeah, so you gotta go up the hill. What the horse? Listen to me. How are you moonwalking? Do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Tu peux utiliser ma prière à tout moment.
Oh, good. Now I won't die until I die again. This way. Oh, wait. Aha! There we go. Beep, boop, doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think this guy's gonna try to kill me. I think this is the guy, maybe. Yeah. Here we go. Hero boy, I'm the great Ganon. Goodbye. For the bananas and the 50 bucks. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. Am I crazy? Where the hell is this? hell is it? 1 second. Captured memories. Okay. That one's there. Okay, so it's at the end. We got to go all the way down this waterway. Okay. Do. Oh, got a silver moblin over here. That's good money. That's good money. Bye. Did that gem sink? It did. Oops. My gem sunk. Hmm. Oh. But this one's slightly more shiny. Long throw. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Okay. Good there. Okay. Do. And then, come on! Do. Wow, there we go. Right. We're just gonna rip it to the end here. Get out of the way! Oh. Aw. Just stop moving for a second. Oh. I didn't get my sneak attack on him. He saw me try to sneak attack and he's like, that's not fucking Ganon. Oh. Oh wait, I got a message here from one former colleague. Boo boo. Do, 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 do. Uh. Uh. Da, da. All right. 1 second. I'm going to take a quick washroom break. I'm going to put some music on for you guys. And we'll be right back. Doop. Doop. Okay. Oh. Boop, 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 bididoo. Do, 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 do. Oh, where's the shrine? This way? What? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't see where the... What's in here? All right. All right. The Zalfos. Ah! Okay. Where is this shrine? That behind the waterfall? I see the orange glow there. Huh. Oh. Okay, so you can make the ice kind of float there. All right, then go up here. There it is. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's see. Amber. Oh, there was a pathway right there. I'm a dummy. Let's see here. Let me in, let me in. 3 boxes? Well, how many is that? All right, so we need this to weigh down more. Do 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 do. Bonk. Bonk. And up there. And ooh. All right. Then I take the crate. And I put that on there so that I can open the chest. Wait, what does this need? This needs... Oh, okay, no, the box is to be able to get up there. Okay. Amber. Opal. Zora sword long throw. I don't care about that. Ah! Oh my god. Do 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 do. And then huh. Ah, there we go. Anything else? No. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. Give me that. God, it takes so long just to get one heart. Ah. Okay. It is now 8 p.m. Oh, God. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm even stealthy enough to just grab the fish. I forgot. Uh-oh. There we go. Got that. Don't you know who I am? Come on. Wah! Ah! Like that. Where is this thing? Hi, big guy. He biffed that swing so bad. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Oh, my opal! Oh well. Recall! Ba. I'm sure it's good results the way she's walking.
Alors, racontez-nous, princesse. Comment ça s'est passé sur la montagne sacrée?
Toujours rien, n'est-ce pas? Pas de pouvoir du sceau.
I felt like telling you to fuck off, Rivali.
Allons, madame. Vous avez fait de votre mieux. On n'y peut rien si ça n'a pas fonctionné. Après tout, la méditation n'est peut-être pas le seul moyen d'éveiller le pouvoir du sceau. Il est tout à fait possible qu'il finisse par se manifester d'une autre manière.
Merci, Urbosa. Votre Altesse. C'est un peu difficile à expliquer. Voilà, je me suis demandé à quoi je pensais quand j'utilisais mes pouvoirs de guérison. Eh bien, en fait,
Oh no, she almost said the awkward romance thing. Uh-oh.
c'est lui.
Il s'est éveillé.
Poppy Cannon, no!
Vous inquiétez pas, princesse. Moi et les autres, on va s'en occuper nous-mêmes. Écoutez-moi, tous dans les créatures.
To your
prêts à
Zords!
lui tirer dessus. Dès que Link engage le combat contre Ganon, on fait
Pam
feu
pam
comme un
para
seul
pam
homme.
pam.
Tiga, toi, tu vas au château d'Hyrule. On sera là pour te couvrir. Alors transforme-moi ce Ganon en chair à pâté.
Allez, venez, madame. Vous devez vous mettre en lieu sûr.
Pas question. Laissez-moi vous suivre. Je ne vous serai sûrement pas d'un
But just use your holy powers and your Sheikah Slate,
Je veux
like in
moi rester à
Hyrule
vos
Warriors. I guess not. I guess you can't do that. That's the good timeline. This is the tragedy timeline. All right. Oh. Do 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 do. All right, let me see. Random Blue Lionel, how you doing? How's it going? How about you just be chill, bro? Hey, just be chill. That I can ambush you. All right. Oh, he knows where I am. Oh well. And then 60 damage on that is the most. All right. Oh, wait. You. And then and then uh 38 14, yeah, okay. Nice. That was good. That was clean. Oh shit! Wait, maybe not. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna pull your bow out? You're gonna just try to shoot me with your bow? Who do you think you are? uh 44. See here. That's good. Yeah, I can live with this. Do 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 do. All right. Ooh, there's another mini boss over there. So spoiled. $36 there. All right. Oh. I gotta make sure that this guy doesn't. Fuck it. Ah! Every time. And then the Hylian branch of Power Rangers needs to gather. Honestly, I was saying multiple times in the past, it would be super sick. I'm sorry, it took me so long to catch your post there, Drew. I was saying multiple times, it would be sick if the beasts could like merge together. Do 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 do. Hi, Erie. How you doing? I really like the way this looks. I really like this Hylian tunic. I can do this. Just got home. Oh, I've been home for a few hours. See, hi. Put this here. Oh, the amber in Did it stay or did it fall? I think it stayed. Did I see it? No, it did not. It fell off. Okay. Let's find the rest of these memoirs. Okay, so that one I know where that is. That one I know where that one is too. That's on the castle, so that one's gonna be annoying to get. Exhort of the Highland Graves would look interesting. You had a guest come in for one of our military contracts, so you couldn't be on your phone. Oh no, that's fine. I just meant that I got to leave work early. And I don't have any plans for tomorrow or the rest of the week. Alright, let me see. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not stressing it right now. I'm gonna take the week for myself, have a little mini break, and try to start sorting things out after that, I think. A little bit of time for myself. Other a horse, little horse fountain was like Scouts Hill, bottomless swamp. Ooh. Pines Forest. And that's the grasslands where we found the big horse. Park Ruins, there it is. That's where we want to go. There's the nearest shrine to that. I guess up here? Not the worst idea. Take a little me time. No worries or guilt before trying to get back in the swing of things. Yeah, and also, like, I want to have some time to, like, sort out where I want to go and what I'm looking at. I want to take a little bit of time to fix up my resume. Talk to some people on my former work circle. See what everybody else's plans are, if anybody knows anybody, because I want to kind of try to keep working with the same big group of people, because the industry in Montreal is kind of small, in terms of like who you know and who you work with, and I would like to try to go to a place where I have a chance to work with some of the people that I know and have trusted from previous places of employment. The big studios that I used to work at all right now are kind of like not super looking for hires at the moment. Everybody's kind of they're the big ones in Montreal right now do not have job posting. They are basically like, if we have a job posting, it's going to be internal and it's probably going to get snatched up fairly quickly. If you are outside of the company, you are going to be hard up right now to find a job at one of these big companies. Unless you're willing to go to, like, the not great one that's here. Where people don't want to work. Which I will be vague about, just in case I do end up being forced to work for them. Just to not have that gap in my resume. You know what I mean? At least you're in a proper place for people in your field. Hopefully things stay. Hopefully this place stays being a proper place for people in my field. Because with the way the federal government, or the provincial government has been about the taxes. I think that this upcoming federal provincial election is gonna say a lot about the state of this city. How am I holding up? Oh, I'm fine. I don't know if it's because I'm still kind of disassociating from it or whatever, but like I think having a good amount of savings is stopping me from stressing out. I think having contact with other people that I used to work with, we're going through the same thing, and we're kind of like supporting each other and trying to help each other deal with all of this crap is also helping a lot. Are you gonna wake up? No? Too late? You won't wake up now? Okay. And knowing that people that I used to work with have been vocal, being like, this is fucking stupid bullshit. And not just acting like nothing happened. Also helps a lot. Will that end up meaning anything in the long run? I don't know. Probably not. Anything short of, like, a full, like, company-wide movement probably doesn't make anybody at that company give too much of a crap. They'll just see it as the cost of doing business. Because, like, last time they did something like this, a bunch of people also just, like, got up and quit. And nobody really cared. Things were chunky for a couple of weeks. And then, do you get any type of unemployment like here in the States? Oh, yeah. So, I've got my savings, which I don't want to touch, if I can help it. I've got my severance, which is going to be more than what I have in my savings account right now. And then also I can file for unemployment.
I'm not getting enough.
So, I think the severance is a big deal. I'm going to be financially pretty secure for, like, the rest of the year. But I would like to try and have a job lined up before that. That is good, at least. It is good. It is good. And I still have my part-time job, and I still have streaming to supplement a little bit of income. I think that just means that some of the stuff that I had planned for my anniversary stream and beyond might have to. I've already got some of the stuff paid for, which I might end up using earlier than my anniversary stream, just because I have it, and yeah, have fun with that. The market is rough right now. It is. I know a lot of people that have been laid off that they did find work. It just took them a bit of time, and they were working at smaller companies than they previously were, which is about what you would expect. And I also have experience outside of just QA. Like, I could get back into IT, maybe. I would have to kind of remember how to do a lot of stuff. I could get back into software, which I might end up doing. I could get back into a community support role, which, ironically enough, my old company might have a position open for that, and I might apply for it just to see what happens. Go, like, get laid off from one department, go back in and apply at the same company for a different department that I'm also, like, qualified for. Took you a bit to find anything. Yeah. But also, like, the economic differences are from country to country and also from city to city. Montreal overall, I think, is doing better than a lot of places.
Tu sais, tu avais raison pour mon cheval. Avec de la patience et de la douceur, tout va beaucoup mieux.
Oh, it is like tofu. They just have like the
Nous allons
tight
finir par devenir
braids.
de vrais amis, lui et moi. Comme il est docile à présent. Moi qui étais si sûre qu'il n'accepterait jamais le harnachement royal. Je m'étais bien trompée. Regarde, il s'y est habitué, non?
Aw,
Comme
cute.
quoi, quand on se met un peu à la place des autres, ça change vraiment
I'm
tout.
trying to act like I have human emotions.
C'est la montagne de l'Anel là-bas. Elle tire son nom de celui de la déesse de la sagesse, Nehru. Tu connais la coutume, bien sûr. Nul ne doit s'aventurer sur la montagne avant ses 17 ans. C'est
God,
l'âge de la sagesse,
Link has no
auquel
thoughts
chacun
in
peut
his
trouver
head.
les terres de la déesse
Like
sans
ever.
l'offenser. La source de la force, la source du courage, aucune des deux n'a pu éveiller mon pouvoir. Mais peut-être que si je vais là-bas, à la source de la sagesse, cette fois... Je me fais peut-être des idées, mais ça ne fait rien. Tant qu'il restera une chance, si infime soit-elle, je dois y croire jusqu'au bout.
Doing all of these dramatic moments out of order.
Demain, j'aurai 17 ans. Demain, j'irai. Je me rendrai sur la montagne.
Well, we did that. And then you got sad and when we came back down. The birds are like, oh, fuck. I'm not sure how it will go for you, but double check the severance agreement. The one I signed had a clause stating that I cannot apply for another position at the same company. I will check. I'm not going to do anything before. I got the email while I was streaming, so I'll probably read it tomorrow. I'm gonna actually sit down and read all of it before I sign it. That's probably in there. That's probably in there. Where else? That's at the castle. That's at the bazaar. That's down there. Oops. I think that's like... I go from here, and I see that. I think that's like around here. Around here? Think. All right. Oh, don't worry, Ganon will save you. Oh, I saved you. Thank you. Do 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 do. What the? Really? Just you by yourself? Hiya! No? There you are. Give me that. Okay. My master sword. But yeah, thank you for your advice, Mega. It's very unfortunate that you have recently gone through a similar thing, but I appreciate your experience and helping me. This guy. Hmm. Do 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 do. Hmm. I think that is a rock guy over there. You just wish you could do more? I wish I could do more for all of my friends too. It's crazy. It's crazy that we have this thing called empathy and like an emotional spectrum. Get that in and filed as soon as possible. I will definitely start working on it tomorrow. Wake up. Oh. Why doesn't my sledgehammer, which is specifically built for this, do as much damage as I would like? Oh. Wait. Come here. They can fuck you over. Ah. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, how you like that? Whee! Boom! Give me that. Give me that goodie. Give me them goodies. All right. This is US stuff. I think you have more base employee protections. You'd think that, but just this past Friday, a friend of mine said that his boss forgot to send him his vacation pay while he was on vacation, and he had no money. So, you know, is that fish about to beach itself? That fish beached itself. Buddy. Okay. Not here. Garrison Ruins. Let me see this one. Okay, so that's okay. Wait. So I am in the right area. I think I need to be over there. There it is. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Give me these. Here? Is not it? Oh. Make sure taxes get pulled from the severance. That is an option to opt out of. Apparently, at least it was for me. I will check. Yes. I'm not gonna spend as I'm gonna try not to spend any of it anyways. Or at least as little as I can. But yeah. I'm gonna put half of it in my savings, keep half of it in my checking. So when I start to get low on what's in my savings, that's gonna be like a red flag for me, a big one. Sorry, what's low in my checking? If I misspoke there.
Nous devons rejoindre le village Goron. Il sera plus facile pour Daruk de piloter sa créature divine si j'y apporte quelques modifications. Il l'a déjà déplacée plusieurs fois, mais on dirait qu'il ne l'a pas encore parfaitement en main. Quand je pense que ces créatures sont de conception humaine, c'est une chance. Cela veut dire que nous sommes capables de comprendre leur fonctionnement. Je percerai leurs secrets. C'est notre seule
Is this
chance
where she tries to
de
make us eat a
sortir
frog?
victorieux du combat contre Ganon. J'y arriverai, il le faut. Et toi? Cette épée que tu portes, parviens-tu à la manier convenablement?
I won't say anything because I don't speak. I'm nonverbal.
Est-ce que tu l'as déjà entendu?
Are you talking about Fee? An ancient voice? Is that Fee? All right, that's that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that from the back of the castle? Hmm. Let me see this real quick. So this is 6. 6 is here. This, and it's here. Okay. All right. Ba 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 da da ba ba. All right. Ooh. Okay, wait. I never grabbed that. Let's grab that. And then we'll go from there to where we need to go. Also, if I have a lot more free time, it's going to make my plan to speedrun Xenoverse 1 and 2 in preparation for 3 go a lot faster. Which might be unfortunate. Excuse me, Fox. Oh. I don't know what the point of pushing these rocks is. I bet there's a hole down there. Nope, just a silver moblin. Ugh, what the? Dang it. What about this one? Feeling like Wile E. Coyote over here. God damn it. Nope. Okay. I'll spare you this time, Silver Moblin. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, there's a stable over there that I never found. Do, do, do. Do, do. Give me this. Oh. Do, 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 do. All right. Ba-ba-bow. Monya Toma. Toma? A VTuber? Wait. Oh, okay. So that's the ball launcher. Okay, what do I want to launch this ball for? Okay. Okay, so we want that, right? Yeah. Hey. Oh, all right, fine. Okay. Do. Oh no, I fucked up the ball. Okay. No, okay. All right, so we gotta break those crates. Oh, you motherfuckers! Ah, fuck! Do 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 do. All right, that's fine. All right, that's fine. Hey. All right. Then can I? Yeah. No. Fuck it. Whatever. Now, if I just ride this, I should be able to catapult myself over there. Go. Another long throw Thunderblade. Ugh. All right. Huh. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What were you saying? Your 3DS will not charge. Uh-oh. Is it the charger or the battery? Like, if it's plugged in, can you still play it? Because if it doesn't if it doesn't even let you play it while it's plugged in, it might be the charger. Do, 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 do. I think we're okay. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. You can calm down a little bit here now. Whoa. Replacement battery and charger are both like $30, so might as well try both. No. What I'm saying is Mega. If you plug it into the wall, right now, can you turn it on? Leviathans. Sure, 300 rupees for some skeleton pictures.
Yeah!
Oh, power light glows for a few seconds, then nothing. The power light flickers blue when I push the button. Then yeah. I mean, I would try the charger first, but yeah, I mean, if you got the funds, go for it. Do both. Do 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 do. Take that. Don't care about that. Endurance. Tell me to sound short. No, 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 no. I didn't read it that way. You're fine. Do, do, do. Okay. We're going this way now. Come to me, my magical white horse. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's see. Boo, boo. Give about $400 you're not expect to have. Put that shit in your savings. Put that shit in your savings. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Where are you going? What's happening? Ah! You fuckos. Ah! Do. Oh my god. Guys, what is this? A fucking boss rush? Making me do a gauntlet of D tier enemies? Do. Butterfly. Ba, ba, ba. Do. Hmm. Aha! Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba.
Celle-ci
Is this
aussi.
the frog
Et
one?
celle-là, là-bas. Les fleurs d'Hyrule ne se contentent pas d'être belles. Ce sont aussi des matériaux de premier ordre. Celle-ci, c'est une princesse de la sérénité. Son espèce est menacée, malheureusement.
I have so many of those in my bag. I'm sorry.
Pourtant, nous les cultivons intensivement pour tenter de les sauver, mais leur nombre ne semble pas augmenter. Après tout, la princesse est peut-être vouée à disparaître.
Is this not the cutscene where everybody makes a meme about her butt? Did they change the framing so that people would stop talking about her butt? Oh, no, never mind.
Regarde ça. Non seulement c'est délicieux, mais en plus, on a découvert récemment que sa consommation aurait une influence sur nos capacités. Nous menons justement une étude sur les gens de la cour pour déterminer son efficacité. Fort comme tu es, tu ferais sûrement un cobaye exceptionnel. Il faut absolument que tu y participes. Allez.
Would you eat a frog if I told you to? You're sick. You're sicker to head. Maybe we should leave her in the castle.
You fucking mind? I'm running
Hi,
through a crypto mine
Gravy.
with a big ass magnet. Yee-hoo! Fuck your internet funny money, you dumb bastard! Yee-haw! Fuck your monkeys! Fuck your lions! Fuck them all! And fuck you, Elon Musk!
How's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Honestly, things could be worse. I'm in a good spot. I got good friends to talk with about the work situation, shared experiences, kind of like a support group sort of deal going on. I'm not stressed. My savings are fine right now, so this is money I'm choosing to use for other things like replacing your 3DS battery, buying Poe an auto water distributor and such. Yeah, you wanna keeping your emotional support buddy happy and healthy is important, because that in turn is important for you. Same thing for me and my two. You know, one of the first things that I did when I was told that I got laid off is I went to the pet store and I bought a big bag of food for the kitties, so that it wasn't something I had to think about for a while. And the second thing that I did was buy myself a veggie burger and some French fries. I know. I want to go this way. Oh. Fix that. Morale money. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Like a shrine spot here that I can grab for fast travel near all these statues. Change that. I don't want to set things on fire here. I feel like there's a shrine around here somewhere. Or does it maybe not unlock until I do some puzzle solving? Yeah, I guess it doesn't. It's not available until I solve some puzzles. Yeah, you got to bring all of the orbs. The middle here, I guess. Yeah, you're fine over there doing your big stompies. You're fine. Do. Waiting for my buddy Billy to go live so I can raid over into him so when we play video game tonight, but he doesn't go live soon-ish. Might raid into somebody else and then just chill out in their Discord until they're ready. Man, it's so satisfying to have so much stamina already, rather than having to deal with, oh god, I'm gonna fall, oh god, I'm gonna fall, over and over and over again. Like, I'd rather deal with the health issue than the stamina issue. Ah! Oh, you fuck.
Je te protégerai.
Ugh. Do. One of my buddies, like, in terms of support structure, I feel like I'm very supported with friends and stuff. But sorry about your job. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm gonna say the typical, like, it's not your fault. But like, that's what empathy does, is people apologize. Yeah. So thank you very much for your shared feelings. I appreciate it. I'm not too stressed out about it. As I've said a couple of times already this stream, financially, I'm okay. But yeah, no, losing your job is never a good time. And a lot of my friends and people that I know are like, it doesn't matter if you're financially stable, this still sucks. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. It does still suck. I don't have to pretend it doesn't. It's okay to say shit sucks, you know, and also not let it, like, ruin your whole day, ruin your whole outlook, you know. My feelings on this whole situation is more, I'm worried for the other people that I used to work with. I want them to be in a good place. And I don't think that the way the company is treating them is going to let them be in a good place. And it's upsetting to me more than what happened to me. Let's see. So yeah, you know, you're right. Shit do suck. Where the thingy? Over there. Gotta be over here? Oh, right here. Aha! Don't let it disrupt everything else. That's the smart way to do it. It is correct. And then hero. Oh no, it's totally fine. I've seen all of these before. Seen all of these before. It's chill. He's doing his job. Okay, so that's it. We didn't see what happened there. Did I murder all of them? All right. And then the other ones. This one. Five. That's near Mount Doom or whatever. Death Mountain. Not Mount Doom. That's a different franchise. But God, he's so cool and handsome. Link would never say that because Link can't talk. So that's... like around here? Then I guess I could just try to get up there. I'm getting more messages from former coworkers here as well, being like, "Oh man, it really sucks about what happened," because you know everybody's getting off work now and they're all sending me messages, which again makes me feel better, realizing that there were enough people at this company that thought that I was, you know, I was part of the reason they were able to work and function and do their jobs as well as they did, and I'm not just immediately forgotten. You know, like there's always that internal fear, like, well, what if they just don't give a shit that I'm gone? What if I left no lasting impacts? So like having a bunch of people reach out does actually. Do. Oh, hi guys. I'm gonna ignore you. Oh, that's a big guy. This guy's an silver Lizalfos. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, god damn it. Oh. You dick. Well, you gave me a bunch of gems. Long throw. Same attack stats. All right, let me take a little soft nap over here. A soft bed. All right. Looks like everybody's ready in the other Discord. So we're gonna take a nap here. I'm gonna go raid out somewhere, and then we'll come back and we'll play games with the friendos over on Billy's channel live by the time I'm done taking this little nap. Yeah.
Oh.
I appreciate you guys. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, probably earlier than usual, for, as we've discussed, reasons. Oh. Yeah, let's go say hi to Gavin. Gavin was in here earlier, being very, very kind and so let's go say hi to Gavin. I'll let everybody know when I'm live over with the friendos, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate everybody's kind words. I appreciate anybody that subbed. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. I appreciate you. Bye. Be nice to Gavin.